Hello my dear students. This video is related to sorting. Sorting refers to the arrangement of data elements either in ascending order or in descending order. Sorting refers to the arrangements of elements either in ascending order or in descending order. So either it may be in increasing order or maybe in decreasing order. So some of the most important sorting techniques are bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, pick sort, merge sort. So sorting refers to the arrangements of elements either in ascending order or in descending order. So here sorting techniques are classified into two types. One is internal sorting, next one is external sorting. There are two techniques in sorting. One is internal sorting technique, next one is the external sorting technique. In internal sorting technique, here it can be used, internal sorting techniques are used for the small amounts of data. But whereas external sorting techniques can be used for the large volumes of data. Large volumes of data. Sorting, whenever it is performed under the control of main memory, it is called as internal sorting. Sorting which is performed by interacting with the secondary storage devices like disks or tapes, that is called as a external sorting. So sorting which is performed under the control of main memory is called as internal sorting. Sorting which can performed with interaction of the secondary storage is called as the external sorting. So first we will go with the bubble sort. So here it is also called as exchange sort. It is also called as exchange sort. So here sorting refers to the process of rearranging the given elements of K in this list in ascending order such that the first element must be less than or equal to the second element must be less than or equal to third element must be less than or equal to fourth element, n minus 1 element must be less than or equal to n. So always which must be in ascending order of the first element is less than or equal to second and so on this. First, how the bubble sort can be? It may be how you can exchange. Compare the first and second data items. If the first data item is greater than the second data item, then interchange. If it is less than, not at all a problem. If the first data item is greater than the second data item, then interchange the first and second data items. Now compare the second data item and third data items. If the second data item is greater than third data item, then you can exchange. If the second data item greater than third item, then interchange second and third data item. Similarly, you can proceed with this. So I will explain same thing through example. Let's look this. Here, how we are going to exchange? You need to compare the first and second data elements. If first one is greater than the second, then interchange. Otherwise, no need to interchange. Look this. So, when last data item is reached, then it is said to be one pass. At the end of the pass, the largest element of the bubble comes to the out. That is at the end. So you can repeat the step 1 and step 2 for in between 1 to n minus 1 data items. So we can make all these with the n minus 1 passes. At the end of the last phase, last pass, n minus 1 pass, all the elements of array is available with the sorted order. Let's look this how the elements can be exchanged. So let us take this example. So here 77, 42, 35, 12, 101, 5 I taken elements, total 6 elements here. So I need to be swap all the elements, I need to arrange all the elements by using bubble sort or exchange sort. So after final n minus 1 pass, the elements must be arranged in the form of ascending order 5, 12, 35, 42, 77, 101. How it makes? Let's look this. So here you need to be traverse all the collection of elements from starting to the last element. So here you need to be bubble up the largest value to the last by swapping. So let's look this. First one is 77 and 42. The first element and second element. Here it is 77 and 42. It needs to be exchanged. Why it needs to be exchanged? Look this. First element is 77. second element is 42. So while compared to second element, first element is lot bigger one. So what is our condition? Always the first element must be less than, second element must be greater than. So you need to be swap those two elements. It can be swapped. So again, the second element, third element is going to compare. So again, 77 and 35, which is larger? 77 is larger. Then again, it is going to be swapped. Again, look this, 77 and 12. Again, 77 and 12, which is larger? 77 is larger. So our condition is the first must be lesser one, second must be bigger one. So again, it is swapped. 77 and 12, it is going to swap. Again, it is going to swap. Again, it is going to be 77 and 101. So let's look this all the elements. Hello my dear students, this video is related to sorting. Very important concept in interview point of view also and examination point of view also. Sorting refers to the arrangements of elements either in ascending order or in descending order. So you can arrange elements either in ascending order or descending order, which is called as a sorting. Some of the important sorting techniques are, one is bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, quick sort and merge sort. So all these are the important sorting techniques. Sorting techniques are classified into two types based on their operation as well as their usage. So here first one is the internal sorting, next one is external sorting. Internal sorting, next one is external sorting. So what is sorting? Sorting refers to the arrangements of elements either in ascending order or in descending order. Arrangement of elements either in ascending order or maybe descending order. So there are different techniques. One is bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, quick sort, merge sort. Sorting techniques are classified into two types as internal sorting, external sorting. So internal sorting is nothing but here whenever sorting that performed in main memory is called as internal sorting. So here internal sorting techniques are used to handle the small amounts of data. Whereas external sorting, whenever sorting that performed with interaction of the secondary storage devices like disks, tapes is called as external sorting. So here internal sorting is going to perform its sorting techniques in main memory. External sorting can perform in secondary memory. In external sorting technique here which is going to be handle the large volumes of data, but whereas internal sorting can handle very small amounts of data. So first we will go through with the bubble sort. It is also called as exchange sort. Exchange sort. Here it is the process of rearranging the given elements in ascending order. Bubble sort is nothing but a process of rearranging given elements in ascending order. Ascending order means here first element must be less than or equal to the second element. Second element must be less than or equal to third element. Third element must be less than or equal to fourth element. Nth element must be less than or equal to n minus 1 element must be less than or equal to nth element. So you need to arrange all the elements in ascending order only. How the bubble sort or exchange sort can be. So first you need to compare the first and second data items in the list. First element and second element. If the first data item is greater than the second data item, then interchange the first and second data items. After that, compare the second data item, third data item. If the second data item is greater than third data item, then interchange with the second and third data items. Similar to this. So next step is when the last data item is reached, it's said to be one pass. It's said to be one pass. At that time, at the first pass completes, largest element of the bubble can be occupied at the last position. Bubble last position. So while exchanging all the elements, well, with comparison of first element to second element to third element to fourth, n minus 1 to n, the biggest, largest element can move to the last position. That is the main specification of the bubble sort. Here in step 3, step 1 and step 2 are repeated for all the elements in between 1 to n minus 1. So these can be specified repeated for n minus 1 times. N minus 1. If you have 5 elements, then you go with the 4 passes. If you have 6 elements, you can go with the 5 passes. At the end of the n minus 1 pass, all the elements of array are available in sorted order only. So let us look this example. Here I taken values, some values 77, 42, 35, 102, 101, 5. So here all the elements are in different order. This is not in ascending order. So after completion of bubble sort, you need to become with the in the ascending order like this. So how it can be exchange all the values. So unordered collection of elements to ordered one, how it can be. So let us look this. So here the first element is 77, second element is 42. So here it need to be compared. Always what is our condition? The first element must be lesser one, second element must be higher. So here first element is larger one. So it needs to be swapped. Again second element, third element can be compared. So here again it is swapped. Why? Because 77 is larger than 35. Again third element and fourth element is going to be compared. 77 and 12. Which is bigger? 77 is bigger. Again swap. Next go with the fourth element and fifth element. 77 and 101. Here 77 is smaller than the 101. So no need of the swap. Then 101 and 5. So here fifth element and sixth element can be checked. The fifth element is larger than the sixth element. So it need to be swapped. So it's said to be first pass. So largest value correctly placed at the end of the bubble. That is. So comes to the next one. So in similarly, we need to repeat all these process for 5 times. Why? Because we have n elements means 6 elements. So we need to repeat this process for n minus 1 times. Then it is guaranteed that we correctly place all the n elements. So here it is going to be place all the elements in the all the elements will be in the sequence order, like in first pass 101, second pass 77, 42, 35 and so on this. So here it can be arrange all the elements in systematic order. This is about bubble sort